2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Goodwin in at the two-guard spot. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's MP in at the center position. Now that we're around the midway point of the season, Brent, what's something we should keep our eye on?
I think watching teams BA that had expectations of making deep runs, are they happy with their roster? And the other ones are, which of the teams are really close? They're going to make decisions in terms of their front office to maybe make a roster change that puts them in a position they weren't expecting a few months ago.
Here's Robinson. Soft touch off the glass.
Some footwork and some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
Inside, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Doncic. He shoots it. And it's New York with a rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Here's Doncic. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Robinson's got 6. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Back to MP. Sinks that one from the post.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd. Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
James passes to Robinson. Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Goodwin. 9 points in his last outing. Robinson can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's James. The Knicks making their last shot. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. MP, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if you see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. Sinks it from distance. He's got 10.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. James outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. You've got to honor that 3-ball.
MP, another one falls for New York.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Second chance effort. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Allie LaForge spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 16 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
MP with the block.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Doncic. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Fires the 3. Robinson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Give him 8.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Doncic. He's scoreless.
And this is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And Hart with a basket on the assist by MP.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
We talk about guys who can really guard. 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Goodwin.
And a lot of appreciation about OG's game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing now to work.
And James throws it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. MP, that one's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hard. You know who that was.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So for the Knicks, Towns comes in for Hart, and it's McBride in for Anunoby. Milton's checked in for Los Angeles. Conley comes in for Luka Doncic. Outside McBride. On the wing, MP. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. MP's got 24.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
To the middle. Here's Robinson, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to McBride. MP outside. Takes a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Robinson can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one.
New York leading by 10. OG Anunoby out there with Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. And it's Kolek in at the 2. That's the group for New York starting the second.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by New York on the other end. There's the block. MP with it. To the paint. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
Here's Goodwin. Still no points. Pass to Doncic. Looking to get back on track. Luka! Get off me!
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
New York has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Anunoby with it. Here's Achua. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Achua's got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Knicks lead, 47.
Goodwin passes to James. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And Doncic launches from deep. Off the mark there with a 3.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 27 points.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Anunoby against James. Here's Goodwin. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Doncic against Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Jalen Brunson picks one up.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Lakers trail by 19. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Brunson against Doncic. Brunson passes to MP. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
I just love the ball.
Pass to Goodwin. Down low. Lets it fly. Here's Robinson. And it's MP with a rebound. Knicks leading by 20. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. From behind the arc, hits a three-pointer. MP's got 33 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Doncic finds James. Shoots over Anunoby. James can't get it to go. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-5 run. Achua with the dunk.
Athletic jam by Achua going upstairs to throw down the lob.
Knicks lead 60.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets was lights out. He contributed 42 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, BA. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. The shot by James, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Achua finds MP. Back to Achua. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Goodwin passes to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Robinson. MP with the block. Robinson. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
Mitchell
A
Robinson.
lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Here's James. After the basket by New York. From the arc. They get it back. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
And New York has possession. New York has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. MP against Robinson. To the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
New York on D. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Goodwin. Outside Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he knocks down the first one. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. That one's good for 2. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Hayes against MP. Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Now here's Doncic. The shot by James, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Doncic finds Hayes. Back to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Counted from distance. Doncic has gotten his third basket of the night.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And MP throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Hachimura's checked in for MP. Finney Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Milton comes in for James. Doncic against Brunson. The three is up. And it's Doncic missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brunson against Doncic. Here's Towns. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now Doncic. 7 points in the game. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Milton. And it's New York with a rebound. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Back to Towns. Bridges outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team.
And so it's New York. Firmly.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks, 83. The Lakers, 55.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Goodwin in at the shooting guard.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And he lobs it up. Robinson can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Hart. And he makes it on the layup. Hart's got 8.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. From deep, MP. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Well, the Lakers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Robinson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And I don't know if there's somebody on the roster that's going to slow down Robinson right now.
Pass to MP. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Goodwin. Out to James. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Releases. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to James. To the inside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball. Goodwin. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Doncic. He's got 7. James deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP inside, working on Robinson. And yep, it's good.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From 12 feet. And it's MP with a rebound. For New York, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. He shoots. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Brunson against Doncic. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's MP. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Looking to get it going. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 9 points.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And the Lakers shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. MP shot is good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Bridges. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to MP. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. MP's got 59 points. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Out to James. Inside. Here's Robinson. Up top, Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Goodwin. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP shot is off. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Hits yet again. Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Doncic. The three is up. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Back to Robinson. Fades back. The Knicks with the rebound.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And here's Doncic outside. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Achua's checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a change. Conley's checked in for Goodwin. Well, Los Angeles shooting a low 28% during this third. Oh, MP with a block. Vanderbilt finds Conley. Back to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers, no good. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's MP. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Doncic. They need this. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Bridges. Now the Knicks with it. He's feeling it. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the drive and slam dunk by James.
What a great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Doncic against Bridges, and Doncic the bucket on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Brunson passes to MP. Good work there as it goes.
Easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Bridges against Doncic. Down low, all alone. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here is James. Anunoby covering. James passes to Vanderbilt. The 3, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's. Now Achua. Back to MP. Elbow shot on the way. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Great look, courtesy of Achua.
Doncic passes to Conley. Robinson with it. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. A deep three. And it's MP with a rebound. Here's New York. They're on a 15-6 run.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
17.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Robinson can't hit. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 18-6 run. MP against Robinson. From deep, MP. He buries it from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Conley, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Conley. Takes the three. And it's MP with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while.
Here's Payne. Right wing. Here's Kolek. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Goodwin. We've got Campaign. Miles McBride is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP, and it's Kolek in at the two. That's the five for New York right now.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And New York has possession. Following the score by Los Angeles. Hits the trifecta.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here is James. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's MP. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Payne. Payne's got his 4th assist in this one. To the middle. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Just 24 hours of all-star voting remains. Make sure to cast your vote now if you haven't already.
And for all those hopeful players, good news could be just a day away.
You look at MP. He's the top vote getter in the Eastern Conference. Fans from all over love his game.
Yeah, and he's got the respect of players from around the East. What a season he's having.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
Over to the wing. Right side McBride. Pass to MP. Now Payne. Now MP. He's defended by Hayes. From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's James. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Kolek. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. And the 3 off target. The Knicks shooting has been incredible. 72%. And it's Hachimura missing.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's MP. The Lakers with a rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's MP. From the top of the key, and it's good. He hits another one.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Hayes misses. And the Knicks with possession. From deep, MP. Doncic pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James passes to Doncic. And there's the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Count it. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Hachimura. MP against Hayes. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pass to James. Back to Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. McBride covers. The shot by James, no good. MP scanning the floor. And got it! Another basket!
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.